Who's Jun Eun, Yo Kai Mun, and Rachel.
Oh, alright.
Miss,
Huh?
I'm Jinan. I don't know you have signed my attendance or not.
No long, I call your name so many times you don't
Oh,
you
sorry,
don't.
I could not find the link.
Why you could not find the link there? You know where's the link or not?
Don't know leh.
No Okay, I show you
Okay,
You go
okay.
to your Google Classroom. There should be a join link, isn't it? You just click on that, then you can join already. Can see here or not? Or you can see the Meet, isn't it? In your Google Classroom DSC 2. Can see or not? Are you joining like that? The rest? Is it? Brian, are you do or Ken, do you all do like that, the same things? Can hear me or not?
I'm just click the join me.
Yeah, just click to join me.
On
Will
the
do.
left side there.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. So, Jinan, now it understood Only
Yes, yes.
in the lecture I will not use the joining because I need to stream it because the class is big. Okay, for join this one cannot stream, I think. So I will send out a separate link for you. All right, but for tutorial class, because it's small group, no need to do the streaming. That's why I use the join. Okay. Okay, I need to record first. Later forgot. Okay, before I start recording, just to tell you, I'm fine with my leg. Okay, later, what the reason why I cannot go for online is because, first of all, is I think for your safety purpose. The second thing is I need to go for my X-ray later on. Okay, because actually I injured my leg before Chinese New Year that time. Okay, I actually have my ankle bones there is fractured. Okay, so now it's almost recovered. So today will be hopefully it's my last visit that to confirm my ankle bones is fully recovered, so that I don't have to walk with the sticks, okay, the walking stick anymore. Okay, but I still need to be very careful because the bone structure is still not formed well yet, right? Yeah, so that's why today I suddenly asked you all to go back to online, because after your class I will go through my x-ray later. Okay, can so sorry about that. 陰公係咯，陰公咯。Okay, so everyone have to, yeah, thank you everyone. Okay, so happy that you're so caring. Actually it's quite more than a month already actually. Okay, it's just that I just need to be very careful. Now can walk properly. It's just that when I walk up the staircase, still a bit feel the pain. Okay, the rest should be okay. Hopefully, is today after the X-ray, doctor say I can start do some exercise already. Hopefully. Okay, don't talk a lot. Thank you. Let's start. So today we discuss tutorial 3. Okay.
This call is now being recorded.
I forgot to change my answer. Let me show the answer. Okay, let's start tutorial 3. Today we go back to tutorial 3 because last week we do cache book, isn't it? So we will do cache cycles here. Okay, tutorial last week where we stop. Let me pick a few students to answer me. This is group 2. Okay, can I have Junxiang? Lin Junxian, can you do question 1?
A cash discount is a reduction in the amount to be paid when payment is made within a specific period B.
Specific periods. Okay, so cash discounts is when is for us to normally is to encourage people to pay within the specific period, then only you enjoying it. Okay, so it's not automatic one. Okay, it's more by default one. You want to have enjoy this cash discount, you need to do something. You need to fulfill some condition. Normally, the condition is you have to pay fast. Okay, pay on time. All right. So this is a cash discount. Can you give me one example for cash discount? Junxiang, what is an example of cash discount? If you, let's say you pay fast to your supplier, your payable, you will get a discount. You will get a discount from your supplier, isn't it? So this is called discount one. Tatao? Anyone? Anyone know if you give this, if you pay fast to your supplier, to your payable, okay, then your payable give you a discount. This discount called what? Discount? I know it's cash discount. Then cash discounts got two
Discount received and discount allowed.
So just now that one is called discount. If you give this, if your supplier give discount to you, that one is called discount receive or discount allowed.
Receive.
Yeah, it's called discount receive. Okay, so if your customer or your receivable pay you fast, you give them discount. That one is called discount
Allowed.
Okay, so these are the two examples for cash discount. All right, okay, so this is the answer correct. So how about trade discount? Any difference between trade discount and cash discount? What is trade discount? Trade discount. What is the purpose for trade discount? What is the purpose for trade discount?
Purchase for a large quantity.
Yeah, so the purpose is different. Purpose is trade discount is encourage to customer or your supplier encourage you to buy more. Okay, this is a sales gimmick. Okay, so in this case, this one normally normal condition. So long you buy from them, if you buy the quantity is more enough, then they will give you automatically give you discount already. Okay, and this one regard nothing to do with your payment one. Okay, trade discount nothing to do with the payment. Can so this is called trade discount. Difference. Okay, good. Number 2. Question 2. Hong Sing, can I have Hong Sing?
Which of the following transaction is recorded on the debit side of the cash book? C.
C. Okay, debit side of your cash book means money in or money out?
Money in.
Money in. Okay, so money in is when Ali pays subject to settle his amount. Okay, so Ali is our receivable. That means Ali pay us. Okay, so Ali pay us, we will debit to our paycheck, then we will debit to our bank. Okay, answer is C, correct. Right. Today I didn't use the pen, so I just use highlighter. Number 3, Martin. Martin, can you do number 3? Okay, number 3.
Yes.
Okay, number 3, there's no answer. Actually, the answer is a bit wrong. But anyway, doesn't matter. We will discuss together. Can you read the number 3?
A sale is made to Ahmad for 1,000 with 10% trade discount. Ahmad pay within a week to enjoy to 5% cash discount. What is the double entry for the payment? Actual sales discount lower actual payment.
What is the double entry for the payment, right?
Yes.
So what is the double entry? Okay, what is the actual sales first? What is your actual sales amount?
Actual sales amount
1,000 or other amount?
actual amount is 9
900, is it?
yeah,
Yeah,
900.
because 1,000 you have to minus off the 3 discount, because the minute you sell to Ali, okay, you will give you will only record 900 sales amount. Actual sales amount is only 900. All right. So now Ali want to pay to you, okay, and he wants to enjoy the 5% cash discount. This cash discount means it's a discount, receive or discount allowed. You give to Ali this, you give Ali discount. This one is a discount.
Receive.
You give discount.
Pay
He pays early, so we give him
Allow.
discount allowed, isn't it? Discount. How much discount allowed you supposed to give?
discount allowed is 45.
Yeah, 45 is 5% times 900. So we should put 900, so it's 45. Correct. So how much actually we receive from Ali?
You say is 855.
Yeah, 855. Okay. So this is the answers, but unfortunately in ABC there is no such answer. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is an error in your answer. So I would like you to change this. Okay, so when we key into this that time, this actual sales actually is Ali owe to us. One is a trade receivable. Okay, so can you change your answer A? Okay, okay. Debit cash 855. I think this one, yes. Discount, this one you change it to discount allow 45, and credit debit discount allow 45, and credit trade discount trade receivable 900. Okay, can you change the answer? Okay. So actually there's no answer in ABC. There is no answer for that. Okay, the double entry should be this. Debit cash 855 because you receive cash with 855. Okay, and then you have give discount to Ali 85, so the debit discount 85, and then because total amount that you sell to Ali, which is your trade receivable, is 900. Okay, you credit out. Okay, answer is A. Can or not, everyone? Sorry about the. I think the ABC answer is not, none of them is correct. Okay.
Miss,
Yes.
can I change to C? Just only change the trade payable only.
C, trade payables.
The trade payable
But this one is
810.
810.
I just changed to 900 lah.
Can I, if you want, also can. Okay. So long the answer is this one. Okay. So actually ABC is regardless. Okay. So you change. Just who is talking just now?
Me. Ken
You
Fu.
are Ken Fu. Okay. Ken Fu say he want to change to trade receivable. This one can also. Okay. So long the answer is don't bother about ABCD. Okay. The double entry should be debit cash 855, debit discount allow 455, and credit trade receivable 900. Okay, this should be the answers, student. Okay, so don't bother the ABCD because none of the answer is ABCD. I think I have made a mistake on certain parts. I don't know why. Okay, sorry about that. Can everyone? Okay. Okay, number 4. Number 4, Ken Fu?
Cash at bank in the statement of financial position refers to which of the following account of the business? Boy, saving account.
No. Okay, cash at bank. Cash at bank, that means it's a bank account. Okay, bank account. If for business, business use, if you have bank, normally you come together with a checkbook. Okay, you know, when you do business, you need a checkbook. Okay, so this checkbook account is called current account. Okay, answer is A. Answer is A. Can you saving account is like normally what we do. Okay, for normal people like us, we are not doing business, then we will open saving account into from the bank. Okay, but for business people do business they will have to go to the bank there. They say they want to open a check account, but the layman term we call it check account okay, but the proper way is for the bank terms is called current account. Okay, but this one is for the bank name it, okay, not for account. For us, we call it bank account. Okay, but for bank they will call it current account. All right, answer is A. Okay, number 5, 1T.
A credit balance of 1,000 ringgit in the bank column in the cash book shows that C. The bank account is overdrawn by 1,000 ringgit.
Overdrawn by, yes, okay, credit balance in the bank column, meaning to say you actually draw more than what you actually have. Okay, you issue check more than what bank balance you have in your bank. Okay, so this is called overdraft, okay, or bank overdrawn. Okay, bank account is overdrawn. Okay, answer is C, correct. Number 6, Queenie.
Withdraw cash from the bank for office use will be recorded as the debit bank account credit cash account.
Is it? You withdraw cash from bank. Withdraw cash from bank for office use. So your bank is in or out?
Out.
If your bank is out, should you credit your bank or debit your bank?
Credit
Now you should credit your bank and debit to where?
cash account.
Okay, because it's for office use. Okay, so for office use, that means you draw it and you take out money from your bank and put it in your cash there. Okay, that means you put it on, you will save it in somewhere in for cash use. Okay, so its answer should be C. If I change this business use to personal use, then what will be your answer? If I change this office use to be personal use, all right, then I will debit to drawing. Okay, so but if for office use, then you will debit to cash account. Okay, this one is a contra transaction. Okay, contra. It's mean by contra, that means actually this is not your actual income. Okay, it's just that left pocket money go to right pocket money like that only. Okay, there's no actual deposits, like outside deposit. Okay, this is a contra transaction. Okay, so we will do another one. Question 7. Yao Guan.
Bank overdraft is a amount of cash overdrawn by the current account holder.
All right. Okay. So bank overdraft is a cash overdrawn by the account holder. Okay, current account holder. Okay, only current account. That means the checkbook holder only can do that. Okay, and you must have to apply from the bank for the overdraft facilities. All right. So answer is A, correct. All right. Finish this. Any question for section A? Anyone? No. Okay. Good. Then we move on to question 2. Okay, question 2 is a very long questions, okay, because you are required to open a 3-column cash book, okay. Ignore those transactions that do not involve cash book, all right, and then post to the appropriate ledgers, okay. Posting to the appropriate ledger, that means the ledger will comprise of general ledgers, sales ledgers, and purchase ledgers. All right, so these are the 3 ledgers that you, inside the ledger, there are so many T accounts, remember that, all right. Okay, so this one is just posting, you no need to close actually, okay, for when you post it. But this one, they ask you to close the cash book. Okay, so whenever before you do this kind of question, you have to read the requirement, what is supposed to be done first. All right, so who is going to present this question to me? Who's the presenter today? Remember, I told you everyone must start from this week onward. Everyone must show your present according to the group assignment. Okay, Eileen, please. Very good. Okay, if Brian didn't assign, okay, or Brian have not powerful enough to assign ask the student to open to share your answer, then those who have tried it, you volunteer yourself so I can check your answer immediately. It's good for you to learn like that also. Okay, do you have the question with you, Eileen? So we will do the question, we read one by one the translation, and then we will check the answer.
Yes, I have the question.
Yeah, can you open as well?
At the Excel. On the Excel.
I think you can open in anything. Yeah, I think it's in PDF file, right? For you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just open the PDF file. Because I am afraid some of the students that actually did not open their questions as well. So they will just look at the screen only. I was told by your program leader that you all just have a student dialogues with your program leader, okay? And I got a feedback from the students, okay? You told the program leader that FA1 is one of your favorite subject. Of course lah, you're accounting student, of course, FA accounting paper is your favorite subject. Right. Anyway, it's happy to know that you like this subject. Okay, let's see the questions. Okay, let's start. Can you read the first transaction, 1st May?
Start a business with cash in hand 800 and cash in bank 1,000.
All right. So what is the double entry? How we go and enter to the cash book? You will debit or credit to cash book?
Debit.
Okay. You cannot move here and there when you staten. Otherwise, because you show entire screen, isn't it? So if you show entire screen, you have to stagnant already. You cannot see the things. You cannot see anything. You have to just stagnant to your screen. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, only we cannot see your answer and questions. Yeah. Okay. So no moving. Okay. No moving. No click to your mic already. Okay.
Okay.
So you will start. You will debit your cash. 800. How much? Cash. This is a 3-column cash book. Everyone should know how to open three-column cash book by now. So look at her answer. She will debit her cash column 800 and debit bank. Okay, and then in the particular she put capital. Okay, the date is 1st May. So this one the double entry is debit these two account, the bank and cash, and credit to where? Credit to which account? Capital account, isn't it? Did you open your capital account?
Yes.
Okay, can you show me how you get your capital? Okay, capital account. Highlight these two. Okay, first. Okay, so she will open a capital account in the general ledger. Do you on top put general ledger in somewhere? General ledger.
No.
You have to put so that the examiner. So you just put. I think all the things is under the general ledger. So you put a section general ledger, and to note this section is for general ledger's account. All right. All right. Okay. Go next transaction. 2nd May.
Purchase good by check.
So purchase good by check debit purchases credit to your bank, isn't it? So she credit the bank. Okay, then did you open your purchases account?
Yes.
In the general ledgers, okay, highlight that. Okay, she did that. Very good. Next, also on 2nd May, you pay rates to DBKL by check 40. Rates is is an assessment. It's kind of tax expense. Okay, so this one is a cukai tasiran. So you will credit your bank debit to
Rates.
rates. Okay, rates account. Okay, so she will open a rates account. It's an expenses account. All right, so you debit to rates there. Yeah, very good. Okay, some student may ask me, this is so petty, can I, should I put under the cash book or by the cash book? Okay, now the question is asking for cash book, okay? We assume that petty cash is not open, understand? Okay, so no matter how small is the expenses, you will put all to the cash book, all right? Assuming there's no petty cash. Unless the question tells you on all the things, okay? All the open or appropriate book or prime entry, then only the small thing you go to petty cash, okay? Otherwise, you will go to cash book. All right, so this rates account go to cash book as well. Okay, now go next one, number 4 for May.
Bought good on credit.
Okay, this is bought good from credit to from Jinko. This one, do you go to cash book or you go to other places, other book or prime entry?
Sales journal.
Hey man, purchase good wow.
Purchase journal.
Bought good my purchase good. You go to purchase journal because it's on credit. You buy good. You remember purchase journal got dual conditions to meet lah. 2 conditions. One is must purchase goods, and must be on credit term. So this one is fulfill the requirement. So you go to purchase journal. Okay, so you do not need to post to cash book. Okay, no need. Next. Okay, good. Next, 9th of May.
Cash out.
Cash sale go to where? Do you go to cash book?
Yes.
Yes, so you debit or credit your cash book?
Debit.
Debit because you receive cash and you credit to your sales account. Okay, sales account you get you open in the journal there. Okay, sales account credit. Very good. Next, 10 May.
Pay transport. Credit.
Okay, so it's even though it's more, but we just put in the cash book. Okay, credit cash book and debit to transportation expense. Okay, so did you open transport stations accounts?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Debit lah, expenses debit lah. Very good. 13
credit sales journal.
Yes. Now it's called the sales journal because you credit to Tally. Okay, credit sales to Tally. Okay, so this one not applicable to a cash book. No need to enter. Next, 14.
Pay for stationery. Credit.
Okay, pay for stationery. You credit your cash and then you debit your stationery. Okay, good. Next, 15.
Introduct total capital. Debit.
Okay, this one is further introductions to your capitals. So you will debit your bank and credit to your capitals. All right. So your capital have increased as well. Next, 20th. Sorry, 16. Sorry.
Tally pay for the amount owing by cash. Less 5 discount.
5% discounts. So this one, they ask you to calculate the amount yourself. Okay, so we have to find out how much actually we buy from we sell to Tally. Okay, so only we know how much Tally will pay us. So how much actually Tally we sell to Tally in total for this one?
517.
We sell so much. We sell 570 meh? Sell. How we get? We sell 2 times to Tally, which is on when? One is on 8th of May, 300, and the other one is on 13th of May. Okay, so both both transaction also 300. So totally we actually sell to Tali
600.
Okay, but we give Ali 5% discount. How much is a 5% discount?
13.
$30. Okay, so we only receive 570
117.
from Tali. Okay, so this one you will credit to your bank, credit to your discount allowed, then you post to where?
Post to Ali account.
Tally account, right? Tally account is in the general ledger or sales ledger.
General ledger.
Salah, bukan. Okay, trade receivable control is in the general ledger. So a tally account is in your what ledger?
Sales
ledger. Yeah, ledger 和 journal 不同啊 ，journal 是 record sales。Okay, ledger 是是你的 customer 的 account 啊。So can you put on top of the trade receivable tally account on top you put sales ledger. Okay, so 这个 ledger 只是可以 contain of all your customer account， 明白吗？一个 special book 来的，另外一个簿子啊，另外一个 books 啊，是只有 contain your customer account， 就是Tally啊，还有其他你的 customer，OK，、而 purchase ledger 就是 is a ledger 啊 ，contain all the supplier account，the trade payable account，OK，、而 general ledger is 全部啦 ，OK， 除了 individual account，OK，so we post that，OK，you debit your cash book。You debit your discount allowed column and then you credit to Tally. Can I see a Tally account? Trade receiver Tally. You credit how? Mana itu? Where's a Tally account?
Huh?
Can you show me your Tally account? Okay, she will credit Tally account. Okay, 570 and discount allowed 30 together. All right. Okay, done. Now we move on to next.
Withdraw cash for all use.
Okay, withdraw cash for own use. This one is a drawing, so you will credit your cash column.
Debit drawing.
Debit drawing. Drawing sitting in which ledger?
Drawing ledger.
Drawing ledger. General ledger. Okay, so 你看全部都是 general ledger. This one, all these are general ledgers. So later you have to put a header general ledger. Okay, and then you have a section for this general ledger. Okay. Okay, drawings. Done already. 24.
Purchase good with office cash.
Purchase good with office cash. So
Debit
this is a
purchase.
cash purchase. Okay, so you will credit your cash debit to your purchasers account. Okay. So purchasers account in which is in which ledger? Purchase ledger or general ledger?
Purchase ledger.
Purchase account is in purchase ledger or general ledger? Purchase ledger 是什么？刚才我讲什么 ？Purchase ledger 是有什么 account 在里面 ？The rest? Can anyone help Eileen? Eileen panic already. Ryan, Kenfu, what is account in the purchase ledger? Should purchase account go to the purchase ledger or general ledger?
Purchase.
General ledger.
Yeah, general ledger. Purchase ledger is when you sell to the customer. Let's say you purchase from your trade receivable, trade payable. Okay, you haven't paid. Then this one you will go to that one is your customer. Okay, because purchase ledger is a ledger that contain all your trade payable account. Ma. So now you buy based on cash term. You did not owe to your payable. Why you go to purchase ledger? You go to purchase account, isn't it? So purchaser's account should be in your general ledger. So can you go to the purchase account on top? You put general. It's inside your general ledger. Okay, general ledger, not sales ledger. General ledger. 你们还是搞不懂嘞，常常 OK。 I think I need tomorrow I have to explain one more time on this posting. So blah, blah. Okay, never mind. Continue. So remember purchase account in your purchase ledger. But if you purchase on credit, okay, but you purchase on credit from your customer, from your supplier or trade payable, so you will owe to your supplier the trade payable, isn't it? So the trade payable, then the trade payable, you make payment or you buy, then you will open a trade payable account. The trade payable account, let's say Ali, then you will go to the purchase ledger. Okay, because purchase ledger is a ledger for you to open all your supplier account, all your trade payable account. Okay, 可是现在 we did not owe anybody's money. We do not open trade payable account, but we open purchasers account. Okay, so purchasers account is not a trade payable account, so you go to general ledger. 明白? Okay, Okay, next.
Pay Chinko a check in full statement of the amount owing.
Okay, now you pay. Okay, you pay to Chinko. Okay, Chinko is your trade payable. How much you pay to your Chinko?
Where?
We have to see how much we actually buy from Chinko this month. How much we buy from Chinko this month? You look at
4.
of May. Both of May we have bought once from Chinko is 200, isn't it? Okay, so now we pay Chinko this amount, but we enjoy some discount, isn't it? 5% discount. Okay, so yeah, so it's 10 ringgit, 10 ringgit discount received. Okay, and we only pay 190 only. Therefore, you credit 190 to bank. Okay, so this one, when you post to trade payable Chinko account, so you should go to where? Purchase ledger or general ledger? Chinko. Do you open a trade payable Chinko account?
Yes.
This one, right? So what do you think? This one is in the general ledger or purchase ledger?
Purchase ledger.
Yes, it's purchase ledger. Okay, 是啊 ，OK， 搞懂了吗 ？Purchase ledger 是一个 ledger， OK，content of all your trade payable accounts。OK， 这是人来的，人的 account 来的。OK， 明白啊
？OK，
错，OK， now we move on to 26
26. So good on credit.
Okay, so for 20, we go to sales journal. Okay, 如果你 go to sales journal, that means you do not go to cash book 咯。Question to you， 如果 let's say imagine 如果我们 choose sales journal 的话啦，当我们要 post 去哪一个 ledger？ Sales ledger 还是 general ledger for 这个 transaction？
Sales ledger.
Very good. OK， 你会开一个 account 打理 account， 就 post 那个 sales amount 去打理 account。So 现在 because 我们没有 open sales journal 嘛 ，right? We did not open sales journal, therefore we did not post this to our sales ledger 咯。Okay, by right we suppose by right we should. Okay, but since we do not open sales journal, we just ignore that 啦。Okay, good. 28.
Pay transport by cash.
Okay, so you credit your cash column and debit to your transport. Transportation in which ledger? General ledger or
General ledger.
General ledgers. Okay, 开始明白了。Okay, good. Next, 30th.
Transfer cash from office to bank.
Okay, this one is kind of you transfer cash from office to bank. This one is what?
Contract.
Contra, right? So contra from where to where?
Cash to bank.
Yeah, so you will credit your cash and then debit to your bank. Okay. So this one is just left to right pocket only. Okay. Then you remember if contra you're in the folio, look at her answer. You have to tick on both sides. Okay, so that we know that this one is for that. Okay, the money from there. Okay, good. Next, 30th.
Credit purchase from Chinko. Purchase journal.
Yeah, correct. Okay, purchase journals. Okay, so this one we will not enter anything. All right. Next, 30th, first.
Refers cash to tally for returning empty container for recycling.
Alright, so you will debit, refund cash to tally, so you credit your cash 5 ringgit and debit to tally account. Okay, so this one you may update your tally account there. Okay,
Is that
you will debit 5 ringgit there, lor, tally.
okay?
Okay, there you can push. Okay, you can have two things. Okay, but refund then you will have an affordable debit refund already. Okay, so it's good that we offset the balance lah. Okay, we debit to Tally because Tally owe us money ma. So now we refund to him, so we just offset it lah. Okay, if you put under the refund account, you can or not also not wrong, but you will later you will from refund account to offset against the Tally. So another step to make.
Okay.
Might as well we just directly go to the Tally accounts lah.
It's right what? Right.
You can put refund on container, okay, because actually it's just that there's a container come back to us, okay, you just can put refund on containers, okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Board office furniture pay by cash.
Okay, so this one you credit your cash, debit to your furnitures, right? Furniture it go to which ledger?
General ledger.
Under general ledgers, okay, good. Next, 31st paid
Pay
stamp.
stamp your cash in settlement of outstanding invoice and deducting 35 cash discount.
So who is Sam? Sam is our trade
payable.
Okay, so you will credit your bank and credit enter your receipt credit discount receipt column and your debit stamp account in where? Which ledger? General ledger, sales ledger, purchase ledger.
Purchase ledger.
Very good. Purchase ledger. Okay, because they are your payables. Okay, so purchase ledger is a ledger that contains all your trade payables account. Okay, can you go to your SAM account? Did you open your SAM account? Okay, on top you put on a purchase ledger. So to indicate this is in the purchase ledger. Okay. Okay, done that already. Now move on to the next.
Receive a check from Ken after deducting 25 ringgit cash discount.
Right, receive check, you will debit your bank, okay, and you enter the discount allowed, 25. This one, Ken is our trade receivable, so it will post to your
sales ledger.
Very good, sales ledger. Okay, so you see all the sales ledgers, they have their name, have the name of the customer's name, okay, and the general ledger would have a name for all your payables name. All right, so we post already. Okay, all the transaction has been posted to the respective to the cash book and the general ledgers. All right, so now you have to close off the accounts first. Close off your cash book. They ask you to close. Okay, so you total up. How much is the total discount allowed?
55.
And then your cash book. So for you to close cash book, you all have to total up the cash debit side first. Okay, debit side of cash. So total debit side is for cash is 880. So you need to say you have received 880 during the month for cash, and then you have to minus out the credit side of the credit item on the cash column side. Okay, then you will minus out. Then only you know how much you have in the bank balance. So in your closing balance, you should have 289. Okay, that means to say you have cash in hand 289. Okay, so this is called balance CD, closing balance. Okay, everyone. Okay, now bank also the same. Bank you also close in the debit column. The total is 3445, and then you minus use 3445 minus out all the credit item, all the payment out. Then you have a closing balance of 1950. Correct. Okay, so this is a closing balance. Okay, so now what you're supposed to do? Now we post all the things already. We have to do open 4 more accounts. Okay, 4 more important accounts for trade receivable control account and discount allowed account, and trade payable control account and discount receive account. These 4 accounts, upon you close off your cash book, you have to post it. Okay, these all the 4 accounts shall be open in your general ledger. General ledger. All right. So how do we post it? Okay. Okay. Go back to the cash book first, Eileen. Okay. Okay, now we have to look one by one. How many items that actually we receive from trade receivable? How many tallies up to 10 do it, right? So I want you to total up the total amount received from trade receivable. Go to the bank column. There are 2 columns. Cash the other kind only bank only, right? The total up 470 and 425. So this is the total amount received from a trade receivable. We already debit to our bank. Now I want you to credit this total amount to where? To your trade
receivable control.
Very good. And this trade receivable control account shall be in your sales ledger or general ledger?
General ledger.
Okay. So the control account, that means control account means the summary, the total summary of all your trade receivable is called control account. Okay. So this trade receivable control account is a summary. So you do not break down one by one in when you post it to the control account. You just add whole thing. Okay. So just now the 570 plus how much? 475. How much you get? You get 1045, right? 570 plus 475. Everyone add together. You should get 1045. Yeah, you go to the control account there. You debit because it already debit to your bank. Now you have to post credit to your. At the month end, the 31st May. One now at the month end, you want sekali add up all your receive payment from your trade receivable and post one sekali 1045. Okay, put bank. The particular you put bank because you receive check man. Okay, so you bracket and next to the bank there you bracket. Okay, so you show us how we get 1045. So you bracket 570 plus 4 how much? 475. Okay, understand? So go back to your cash book again. Okay, so we only have posted the total of the payment, and then we also have to post up the total discount received. So add up these 2 discount received, you should get 55. Okay, so this 55 you will debit. You will credit to your trade receivable control account 55. And then you have to update because the double entry, so you will have after you credit your trade receivable control, then you will need to open another account called discount allowed account. I think you opened already, right? So debit it. Okay, so that is a double entry for the discount allowed 55. Okay, and you post it on there. Good, done already. Now we Then we tackle for the credit side. Okay, credit side is a trade payable control. Okay, so we have to update the trade payable control. How much payment we have made to the trade payable control?
190.
190 plus the SAM is 665, right? So add together is how much?
855.
Okay, so 855. So you have to post this 855 in total to your trade payable control account, okay, which is under your general ledgers. Okay, under general ledgers.
Debit.
Because it's credit bank, so you debit in at month end, 31st May, all right? So you put bank, and then you bracket lah. So the total payment that you made to your trade payable is 190 plus 665. So the total amount payment is 855. Okay. Okay. And then another one is you need to post is a discount received. Okay, discount received. So how much total discount received? Actually, we get it from trade payable control. So you add together, you should
35.
get 35 plus 10 is 45. All right. So you have to debit your trade payable control 45, and then you have to credit to your discount received 45. Okay, I understand some of the students they post separately. Okay, but in the control account you shouldn't post separately. You should be because you will do this posting at the month end. It's a one lump sum figure. Okay, you only post individual lines to your sales ledger and purchase ledger, but general ledger no, it's one lump sum. All right. So this is how you post it. So did you update your discount receipt 45? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so all these two accounts is in your general ledgers. Okay, so that's it. Okay, you no need to close the account for the ledgers. No need, because the question never asks us to close. Question only asks us to post to the public ledgers. Okay, Kayama, your answer is perfect and very nicely done up. Very well done. Okay, Eileen, very good.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, this is fun. Okay, students, you have to do some participation. Okay, so then we will learn together. That will be this is the way of learning lah. All right. If you every time you just listen people presenting, then you do not participate lah. Then you may not able to learn. All right. Okay. Let me show you the suggested answer. Okay, this is if you're still a bit blah of about what is sales ledger and purchase ledger. Okay, so you see, Eileen. Okay, so after you grab up this cash book, right? So like those capital purchase accounts. So before you open capital purchase account, you open a general. You put a header here, general ledgers. Okay, so under the general ledger, you got capital account, purchases account, bank rates account, sales account, transport account, blah blah blah. Okay, these are the accounts that you open. Okay, so this one actually just now you put refund account. Actually, I also not upgrade to go to content account. It's supposed to go to Ali account. Okay, to follow my suggested answer here. This is not so good, not correct. Okay, so and this one. Okay, this one is just now Eileen's demonstrated to us. At the month end, after you close off the cash book, you have to post this four accounts to the trade receivable control, the lump sum figure. Okay, and discount allowed, and trade payable control, and general. Okay, these four accounts shall be in your general ledger. General ledger. All right, it should be in the general ledger. All right, Anna. Okay, for the then because we have some payment individually paid to our trade receivable, so in the sales ledger, okay, under the sales ledger, we will have these two accounts, tally and can. Okay, by right, we're supposed to have some debit side one, but we do not open sales journal, so we did not post anything here. Therefore, you no need to close. Okay, so it's incomplete one. And in the purchase ledger, we will have this Chinko and trade payable Chinko and trade payable SAM account. All right, and this is you post it like that. Okay, so you by right, you should not jumble up these two accounts inside your general ledger, and this as well. Can understand? Okay, I also understand that some students very hardworking, and then most of the students also very hardworking. In fact, okay, so I have no time to check your extra questions, but you can check my answer. Okay, if you have done that, you can check my answer here. Okay, you can check my answer here. Or those haven't been, those have not done yet. Okay, you can also snap a copy of this suggested answer and then try it out later. All right. So finish snapping this, screenshot this, and next one is continue on. This one is still under the extra question 1. So you will have this. Okay, finish. Okay, can I move on to the next questions? Ready? Okay or not? We have to snapshot this. No answer, not sure. Okay, then this is a question 2, extra question answer. Okay, this is the answers. Part A and B is the theory, and then you open the question cash book. But I think the extra question 2, they did not ask you to post a appropriate ledger. They ask you only to show the total of the discount allowed and post it to the relevant ledgers only. So you are only required to post to the discount allowed and discount received accounts only. Okay. Therefore, like that. So this is why you have to read the question carefully, what accounts they want you to post it. Okay. That's it. Any questions asked? Any question you want to clarify with me? Why the transfer station not record in the cash book? Okay, Rachel, just now I told you that, okay, because now the good question is asking you for cash book, okay, and we haven't covered the petty cash yet, okay, so we assume that petty cash is not open, okay, so with all the cash related things, we go to cash book, okay, but if the question asks for please open appropriate book of prime entry, okay, that means you are expecting to open more than one book of prime entry, then you will inclusive of petty cash, then you will open petty cash. Okay, so in this case, we will just put it under the cash book. All right, Anna. Okay, yeah, one more thing is, any question for this one before I want to check with you other things?
Miss, for the question one,
Mm.
the credit sales, all those need to record in the ledger.
Which questions? Question one, extra
Section
question or the question
Section
section two? Section two,
The credit sales, all those like credit sales, credit purchases, need to. Can I record in the ledger?
It record in which ledger?
In sales ledger and purchases ledger, all those.
Do you think it can go to the sales ledger and purchase ledger? Okay, if you tell me you go to purchase ledger and sales ledger, then you enter to which account?
Trade receivables and trade payables.
Cash sales, can you tell me what is the double entry for cash sales?
Not cash sales or credit sales.
Oh, you mean the credit sales? Credit sales, by right is yes. By right, you have to go to the sales ledgers. Okay, it's a credit sales. But this one, because sales ledger, you have to open the sales journal to post in. Okay, but if that's why we did not open the sales journal, so we did not post it. Okay, but if you want to do that, if you want to do extra, okay, let's say you say, okay, I want to see the whole picture. I open the sales journal, then I post it to yes. By right is yes. Okay, by right is yes. For the credit sale is yes. All right, you have to post it to the trade payable, trade receivable account. It's a yes. Okay.
Also no need, also can.
Because here they only ask for the cash book. They emphasize on the cash book posting, so they not emphasize on the sales journal. So it's okay. Okay. We because we want to look at the appropriate ledger posting from the cash book only.
Oh.
You know?
Okay.
Okay, if they ask for you open all the cash book, all the book of prime, if they ask you open all the book of prime entry, the relevant book of entry, then yes, because you have open sales journal, then you have to show how the sales journal posts to your sales ledger. That is a yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, 明白吗？
明白。
Any more questions? No questions that I want to ask you. Another thing is, 你们可以 show 我 how okay, let me stop this first. Stop recording first. Because nothing to do with the tutorial. Okay, do you have any problem for you to submit your assignment? Can you show me, maybe Brian, you show me how is your Google Classroom looks like, because I cannot see students' view on the Google Classroom. So have you ever, any student have tried to submit to the originality reports? Anyone try to have already done up your assignment and then you want to start for originality report? Yes or no? 有吗 Brian 你做了吗
Which one?
你的 assignment group assignment
Oh, I'm not the leader.
Who is the group leader?
Who again? Guilin.
Eileen. OK， 不用紧，你们谁已经做到七七八八要做 ？OK， 你可以 show 我你的什么吗？Anyone can cross check you show me 啊 ？OK，anyone willing maybe you share me your share your Google Classroom screen. I want to show you something. I want to teach you how to submit. Wow, she already done up almost. Okay. Okay, this one no need to share with me. Okay, this one you keep it. So have you uploading, when you're uploading to your Google Classroom, right? And no Google Classroom, for originality report, right? You now it's in the words, ma'am. So you do not need to upload the whole report, you know, for the original check, for the original check. You just need to start from the introduction. Okay, go to the introductions there. Not this, go down. Okay, start from introduction until the conclusion. Then you copy this and paste it to your Google document. Okay, Google document. Okay, and paste it to your Google document, and then you go to. Can you open your Google Classroom? I want to see how it works. Because I remember there's not a problem for you to submit, but some students raise that they have to know how to submit. So I need to see your screen.
Which one, Miss?
Then you go to DSC2, go to the classwork. There's an assignment, right? Classwork, Okay, so you're supposed to turn in here, right? How you turn in? How you submit? Okay, yesterday I already upload one Google form. Okay, after you have done all your originality tests already, you will open up the Google form. Then you will fill up. Your good leader will be fill up your name and the program, and then you add your file. But this one is after you have run your originality report. Okay, but before you submit that, okay, go back to the submissions. There is a submission. How normally you submit a question to me?
Yes, what shall I do?
This one is a coursework assignment, right? You submit, you open up, and then how you turn in one, normally how you turn in the homework to me?
Turn in
You close off the Google form first. Okay, the one that don't bother about view. Okay, so yeah, your work you will assign, then you will, how you turn in mark as done?
Must have done.
You turn in already?
No.
Then you have to add and create, isn't it? Yes, add and create, then you have the document. Close it first.
This is my document, but I'm not yet done. So
okay, never mind. No. You open, I show you add and create first. Okay, then you go to the document. All right. Okay, so you will document, then you will paste your content, your report content, and paste it to the document there, and then only you run for original report. This is what you're supposed to do, you know. Maybe you try and see one time, see whether boleh tak. See run. You copy you go to your and paste a little bit, and then you see running this. Until your introduction until the conclusion. So you finish already, so fast already.
Yeah.
Okay, copy and paste it already, right?
Yeah.
So you will turn it in.
This
Yes.
now?
You run it first. Can you have a go? There is a run, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
run. And go back to the Google Classroom. There is one called run. Okay, original report run. You press run and see whether what they say.
Run ah.
run 啊，最多你就 run 到一次罢了。They give you any report. They should give you a run. They run. Then anything come out to you.
Running originality report.
Okay. So they will have a report for you to see one. So you all click on that. Finish running.
No yet.
Okay, still running. Then after run finish already, they will give you one originality reports one. Okay, you download that report and attach it to the whole things. Then you submit to the Google form that I sent to you there.
Done.
Okay, so you open and see the original report.
This ah.
You click anywhere, I don't know, this one, not this one, I think you click onto the original report. There should be a report sent to you one more. Apa tak ada leh?
Then press the view originality
Yeah.
report.
Yes.
Ryan.
All right, so there is a percentage one.
This ah. Percentage.
Okay, so 10% flat content. Okay, 2% cited for quotation. Okay, so how many pages is that?
Don't know.
Wait, PDF. Okay, can you at the right hand side, can you see there is a 10% flat count, 2% cited for the code, and then you on it.
This ah.
You turn on, see what is they showing to you. Okay, they will highlight the citations that you have, right? Okay, is there any place for you to print out this summary? Okay, on top there's a summary. Can you see that? On top, at your right top side, there's a printing. You print it out.
Wow.
Okay, this report. Understand? Okay, you print it out and then attach it to what as an attachment for your. So the percentage, how much is the percentage? So remember there is one percentage. So the plagiarism percentage will be shown in somewhere. Where is it? Cannot see. Too small already.
Too small.
Because from my side I cannot see.
Okay.
I can help already. Okay, so total is 10%. Is it on top? Can you see? Yeah, it's 10%. So she already made. So long is below. Okay, the summary, the flat. Okay, you took the flat passengers. Flat passengers. Okay, it's 10%. So you just put the 10%. Will do.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Of course, this is the first run. You have 3 times, ma. All right.
So I used the one time. Oh my god.
Yeah. Never mind. You already complete, ma. You say.
Okay.
Okay, so just attach it to the. So now you know how to do it,
Yeah.
And
Miss needs to save on.
You will set to up to you, lor. You save first, you save the PDF. If you're ready, this one is your final, then you attach it to your what, lor.
Oh, okay.
If you're not, then you will replace with the latest one, lor. The next one. So no problem for you to what tomorrow how should I show this to me because I cannot show to you because my view is different from your view. I do not have to turn in things.
Oh, Miss, I just here.
Okay, after that, now you done in, you no need to right already, no need to turn in already, no need to turn
Okay,
in.
just let it go.
You just close it. But later, after let's say you finish already, then you will run the report. You attach it to your attach the things to your appendix to your this report lah, and then you submit via Google Form.
Google Form here.
Yes. Okay, you fill out the add file. Okay, then you add in your reports.
Okay.
Understand? Okay, everyone know how to submit lah.
So this report I attach my assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Where? last page.
Page, just last page will do.
All right.
Okay, it's an appendix.
Okay. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Guilin, since you already run through this, okay, I may need your help. Okay, tomorrow is the lectures. I would like you to demonstrate this to the group. Okay.
Shy.
No need the shy one. From what I understand, you are not a shy girls. Okay. So don't worry. I will just say I got volunteer students to show you how, because I cannot show because I cannot access to the students' view. Okay, that's the problem.
Call Brian.
Brian, may you want to help me? Brian.
I don't think I have the. I think I have. Oh, okay.
Everyone should have one, but the group leader should do that. Okay, by right, the rest don't need to do that. But you just okay. What I teach, I suggest you is you don't use Guilin's report. Okay, or maybe tomorrow you use a report. You just show that. Then you tell me. Okay, they tell them. Okay, they will copy the introduction until the conclusion and paste it to Google Form. Okay, when you run that time, you just delete the content. Okay, just run for them to understand. Okay, maybe you can run, or maybe I think Guilin, you should do that because
But Miss, tomorrow I go to practice my car license.
Then you submit. Then you send everything to
Brian.
To Brian.
Okay.
Brian has to show. So you will skip my lecture lah tomorrow.
No, I have listened, but I cannot. I cannot using computer. I use
last
my
time you
phone.
say you go out, you're outside for volunteer job. This round you go testing job. Testing.
No testing the car license. Yeah, the last time.
Car license. You mean you're having a license test?
No.
Ooh, good luck.
JPG test.
No. Just practice.
Practice only lah.
Yeah.
Practice can change time one ma.
I don't have time.
Wow.
Sorry, Miss. Later I will.
So Brian, you just don't worry. I just you know what is the expectation. So I just want the student know the screen.
Simply use the text.
Huh?
I just simply paste the text inside. Then can you?
You simply click what? Okay,
Simply,
I don't want to waste other time. Students, those are no question asked. You can leave first. Okay, let us Brian, you stay. Okay, the rest you have any question first. No question. The rest can leave. Okay, let me talk to Brian on this because I need his help. The rest any question? No, you can leave. Sorry I don't want to drag your time also. Okay, now you can leave out those no question. Okay, Brian, you share your screen. Okay, tomorrow what I want you to do is you share your screen first. You share your Google Classroom screen.
entire screen or what? Entire screen.
Entire entirely 拍成嘅。 是但啦，是但啦。
那 add file。
Not add file，not add file，不可以 add file，不可以 add file，add file 你就是整个 upload 不可以。
add doc Google Docs。
呀，
去 Google Doc。OK，
我是可以用华语啊。
不可以啦。现在我们跟你们讲是用华语了，明天就不可以用华语了。
我以为是用华语也可以用。
啊，你们用我听不到啦，你跟你们的朋友讲啦 ，OK。So 你 OK， 这个你是 blah blah blah，OK， blah blah blah， 你不要 blah blah blah， 就是讲到时你就 blah 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 啦哈，然后你就讲这个是其实你要 copy from 你的 report，copy 你 introduction、content and paste it to here，by right 啊，应该是这样。可是我不要你disturb 到你们的东，可是我要你ready to open this report， 因为有些学生还在 blah blah 跟我讲，到底他们要 upload 什么。
If I take the old report， 可以了。
你open， 所以明天我要跟他们讲，所以明天你要跟我合作啊 ，Brian。
OK。
Thank you, Brian。
谢谢你，我会记得你的贡献的 ，OK。
What if I use the
OK， 我们
last
OK， 你用其他的来 ，OK， 你就 from the introductions 开始 ，OK，highlight until 你用别的东西来，不要 disturb 到你现在的东西 ，OK，and OK， 你就讲这样我有没有 copy 这个去你的 Google， 因为你要让 original report 一定是要用Google document 的 ，OK， 你就 paste 去这边，so paste 了之后 ，OK， 你就可以 run 了咯，你可以回去你的。
要 turn in 了，不用，直接 run。
run 不要 turn in 先 run。
So Miss， 就是交上那个 original report 罢了是吧？
然后 OK， 你要因为我这边要 run 这个不是 turn in， 这边不是给你 turn in， 这边是给你 run 你的 originality report 的 ，OK。run 了之后，你就 attach 了你那个 report 呢，好像刚才规定不是 run 了，他们不是你就 print 那个 report 出来 ，OK， 你至少找到那个 percentage 咯，所以那个 percentage 你就 update 在你的有一个 page 要你 update 你的 plagiarism percentage 嘛，你 update 了，然后那个 report 你就 attach 在你的 appendix 上 ，OK，so it will be part of your report 咯，好了没有？出来了没有？Okay, view. Okay, now you can view your original report. So Ryan, so 它的 flag, okay, 你 open that. So 你 print report, summary print report. Summary 上面的一个 print 啊 ，print 下来 ，print summary. Okay, print 这个，看你的 percentage 多少。你的 percentage 是多少？6啊，看不到啊，太小了。
放大。Control。
哎呀
，keyboard 的
Control， 然后呢？
然后你的 mouse 那边移大。
OK，
总之你就是你the flag percentage 是9咯 ，OK， citation 不算啦，是9咯 ，OK，that means certain terms that actually is flag to others 啦，所以你的 percentage 9，所以你 print 这个 report，OK， 这个 summary report attach 在你的 Google Form 呢，那个不是 Google Form，sorry， 你的 report 里面 ，as part of your report，OK，after OK，after that，let's say 你 attach 了啦，你整个 report 是你要怎样 submit？OK， 你 save 咯 ，save PDF 啦，你加啦哈，你 save PDF， 然后你就 attach 这个 PDF 去你的这个 report 去你的 report 里面 ，OK，it's part of your report。
你说 ，OK。
其实turn in 这样我就会送到，可是不用送，不用。
对面这个就是我们的等你进来的是吧
？OK， 然后你如果 turn in 的话 ，OK， 你 turn in 看看，你 turn in 我看我怎样收到你的东西，你 turn in 一下给我看一下。因为之前我去年学生 他们直接用 Google Form send 给我的。所以你去你 Google Classroom， 你登 in 来，你 run 了之后你登 in 给我，看看我收到什么，他讲什么 ？What attachment can submit for assignment？ 登 in。OK， 然后我看看我这边啊。
Miss， 我要问你那个字数最多是多少？
什么字是最多？
那个 assignment 了。
OK， 最多是2000呢，那边写1500，可是我觉得1500有时候学生他有太多东西写，好像 limit 到你们这样，所以我讲 maximum 2000呢，给你落到500个字嘛。
OK，thank you。
Alright。
可以无限之数啊。
OK， 这个 turn in 哦，你看啊，我share你给你们看啊。如果Ryan turn in 啊，我会收到的东西只有那个东西吧。I show you my screen 啊。I tap。OK， 你看，如果 Brian 说 Brian turn in 给我的，我只是看到他给我看到那个 content 罢了，我看不到整个 report full report。
难道要把那个 report 也 upload 上去？